It was 8 fucking seconds left. 8 seconds left. I'm literally speechless. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I mean, this has to be some kind of sick April Fool's joke. The Panthers were winning 2-1 throughout the entire third period with 8 seconds left of the game. And somehow the puck movement and Vanacek, what the hell was he doing? You get that puck luck to Suzuki. He ties it up. And not only that he ties it up, he wins the game. Are you joking me with this? Now that I think about it, back in this trade deadline, right? The more I feel like I'm resenting this trade, if I'm being frank with you. Look, Seth Jones is a great defender. He is. He got some mistakes, but he's a good defender. But why the hell does it cost Spencer Knight? Fuck, man, I miss Spencer Knight now. Vanacek with the Panthers had one good start, and that was the game that I went to in Florida against the Sabres. He had a, 3-0 shutout against the Sabres? 4-0? 4-0. Since then, he sucked. It's not fair for me to say that to him because he's only a backup. But he's bad. He can't hold on. He just can't hold on to a lead, for Christ's sake. I mean, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you going so far out to have a wide open net for Suzuki? He beat you twice, bro. I'm just going to get this done because, frankly, I'm too pissed off to even talk about the Panthers. Let's get this over with. So it's Vanacek against Montreal. Josh Anderson with a let me just get there real quick. With a tip in, which of course is a tip in. He's assisted by Lane Hudson. That's his 55th assist of the season. And Caden Gould, that's his 11th assist of the season. Josh Anderson tips it home to make it his 14th goal of the season. 1-0 Habs. Okay, fine. So that's how it's going to start. Every freaking time with the Montreal Canadiens. It's not like that to struggle against the Canadiens. How is it that you match up poorly against the Canadiens this season? A Stanley Cup defending champions, yet you match up poorly against the Canadiens. And I don't want to hear people saying, oh, we had Ekblad, we had Matthew Tkachuk, we had Kulikov. Those guys played in the first freaking game of the series against them, and we still get shut out. What are we doing here? Motherfucker. Okay, 6 minutes. 6 minutes after that, Nico Mikkola scores. That will definitely make the fans happy. You know, the thing with Mikkola, right, that I didn't even touch base last game, is that when there was a misconduct, he had that shot from the Panthers side of the ice towards Montreal, and that pissed off the Canadiens players, and that pissed off the entire city of Montreal, and that's enough to give him a $5,000 fine. First off, you son of a bitch, people or players do worse things for less. You give people bloody noses, high stick them in the neck or in the face. They don't get $5,000 fine, but a shot from our own zone to theirs is a $5,000 fine. Are you joking me? Pathetic from the players. Anyway, he gets a game-tying goal. He's assisted by Lundell. That's his 27th assist of the season, and that's a wrist shot, and to make it 6th goal of the season. He ties it up 1-1. Hooray. And since the Panthers looked like they had the momentum. Oh yeah, speaking of getting heads or tripped and anything like that, the referee said it's all freaking clean. But yet our guy's getting clobbered, tripped, high stick, nothing. Second period, Barkov with the phantom interference called phantom. And you know what? If I'm being straight and honest with you, and I don't care if Habs fans disagree with me, because their team, they always defend them. They always defend their team. Even when Caulfield tripped on his own, that's stupid, bro. That's incredibly stupid. First off, our guy was getting tripped, no call, but Barkov with the stick out, Caulfield trips on his own, and Barkov's stick is enough for interference. Are you joking me? Terrible, typical NHL referee L. The good news is they killed off this penalty. Thank God. Laine with the slap shot that was stopped by Vanacek. Penalty killed off. Moving on. Panthers getting the shot in, but Montreal was able to stop the majority of the pucks from Seth Jones. Barkov trying to get the retribution. And the defense did their absolute best against the Canadiens. They really did. Lundell tries to get one in. That's stopped by Montreal twice. And finally, we get a triple call. Emil Heineman gets called for a trip against Rodriguez. Florida goes on the power play. Samsonov with the slap shot that was stopped by Montreal. And it was only a matter of time because he gets a go-ahead goal, Samsonov. 14th goal of the season. He's assisted by Seth Jones. That's his 23rd assist of the season. So it's a go-ahead goal to make it 2-1. And that should have been a final score. Slafkovsky, half a minute after that, gets called for a hook against Mikkola. That is warranted. That's an offensive zone penalty too. And as Sam Bennett trying to take the shot off, and it took an extra shot after the buzz, fine. But again, with that kind of shot, you're going to fine him $5,000 too for that NHL? Are you? So that stirred the pot. There was a fight. There was a high stick against Florida. No call. Sam Bennett gets a lonely penalty in a rough against David Savard. Even though Savard gets a high stick, people, why isn't he getting the penalty? You stupid. Anyway, 4-on-4, start of the third period. Gustav Forsling hits the crossbar. God damn it. Montreal's penalty is killed off. And eventually Montreal's penalty will be killed off. However, as the penalty is being killed off, Laine draws actually, he didn't draw the penalty. Barkov drew the penalty. Laine actually slashed Barkov. And the one thing that was smart from Seth Jones is that he held the puck as long as he possibly can so that the penalty would expire. And when it does expire, the Panthers will go on a 5-on-4 power play, which was smart for them to do that. During this power play, Barkov with the slap shot, with the snapshot that was stopped by Montreal. Samsonov with the snapshot that was also stopped by Montreal. Newsflash: penalties killed off. And another penalty on Sam Bennett. He gets called for a trip against Dvorak. Montreal goes on the power play. Laine with the snapshot that was stopped by Vanacek. And that power play is killed off. The one shot on target. Sam Bennett with the snapshot that was stopped by Montreal. Jesper Boquist with the snapshot that was also stopped by Montreal. The defense is doing their part. The offense is trying to do the part. But the problem is Montreal being Montreal, and they keep shooting it wide. And by this point, the empty net is happening. Montreal iced the puck, which will then give an opportunity for the Panthers to kill some clock. Barkov with the snapshot that was stopped by Montreal. That was going to be it right there. And then, oh my God. For some reason, that puck wind up in the stick of Nick Suzuki from the left wing of the ice from the wall and then somehow get by. And the worst, and the thing is with Vanacek was a little bit far to the south, and Suzuki ties it up with 8 seconds left. Oh my God. 24th goal of the season is a game-tying one. The amount of horrible luck against the Panthers this game. Whatever the Sturm got hurt, first of all, let's hope the Sturm is okay. And AJ Greer's disallowed goal because it was a kicking motion to the back of the net. Most of everything went wrong for the Panthers. The one saving grace that was going to be for the Panthers was going to be their defense. And the defense just did not do their job. And it's not just their fault, it's Vanacek's fault too. He was too far out, and Suzuki with an easy game-tying goal. It was 8 seconds left. Then they force overtime. Dvorak with the face-off, and they score 30 seconds in off a wraparound. Nick Suzuki, an easy wraparound because, again, Vanacek was too far to the right. He could not get back in time, and the net was wide open. He wins the game. He ties up, and he wins the game. And I'm done. I'm so done talking about this. There you go. There's your recap. And honestly, if the Panthers do not play angry in the next game, you can expect a first-round exit. Because if regular season doesn't mean shit, what's the bloody point? You can't beat the Habs. How the hell are you going to go far in the Stanley Cup playoffs? Are the seedings that not matter to you? Atlantic Division doesn't matter to you? Is home ice advantage not mean anything to you? Really? I'm done talking about this. Good night.